Well, I don't usually do this because, quite frankly, I can be asked, but I am not kidding. The bigot community within D&D are getting absolutely hilarious. You know what they say about, oh, D&D is for everyone, RPGs are for everyone. Well, evidently not, according to some, even to me. So I've never done this before, but I think this year I really want to have a good laugh and share it with you. So I'm going to be taking a look at this thread, which is by Dungeons and Dragons, by Wizards of the Coast, where they posted, this absolutely lovely image here to celebrate June and celebrate Gay Pride, which is something that they do very, very often. They do every single year because some people from the D&D staff from Wizards of the Coast are gay and they are incredibly inclusive. So they've been promoting this and fighting for this to happen. So kudos to them. But some of the answers are just absolutely hilarious. Bigots are getting super, super duper funny. The second post we see is D&D promoting their store and they supporting the Trevor project, which is great to see. And immediately we see a waffle sensei, which is probably neither a waffle nor a sensei, but waffles indeed. What people do with their genitals is the most boring and useless aspect of D&D. Thanks for shilling and destroying Gary's dream. Sorry, but thanks for shielding and destroying Gary's. Okay, mate, you don't know what Gary's dream would be today. Believe me. And Gary's dream, who gives a shit what Gary's dream was anymore? Who cares? That man is not among us anymore. He has absolutely zero say, zero control, and zero importance other than the fact that he was one of the people who created it, one of them, not the one who did. So who gives a particular type of rat's ass about that? Seriously, you should just, chill. And then bench homebrews and mobs from Italy is saying that's your photograph. I don't know what it is. Then some advertising, of course, we're talking about Twitter. What about Steve? I don't know. What about him? Which one of the Steves? Do you have any idea how many Steves play D&D and role-playing games of that? How many? Loads of them. So which one of them? For goodness sakes, be specific. Yes, it is a reminder. And of course, we go on to this announcement from Wizards of the Coast, who is hiring a principal AI engineer, which sucks. And even if their reply is, oh, no, it's only for video games. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who are you kidding? Seriously. Just stop putting the foot in it. You're just getting good at that. That's not a good thing, trust me. Silence Brown, I have no idea what this means. No clue whatsoever. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I don't know why you're saying that, Professor Dr. Theory, PhD, nothing probably. I don't know. I've no idea. Nobody cares either, obviously. D&D is for everyone, yes, but apparently not all the people who were fired this past December and the artists being shoved aside for AI art do better. Wholly with you. All the way. Totally yes. A beholder would never look lovingly at anything other than a depiction of itself. Also, oh my god, a tiefling hunk. With you. I have no arguments. Scorpio says, no thanks, good. Go find another hobby. Go away. Go. You don't like it. There are other games. Make your own. Make your own. But bye. It was nice having you. Says White Fang's World. Wizards D&D sucks. Yeah, but not because of this. Simple as that. Trust me, no, because of this. It really doesn't. Everybody who's willing to give you money. That's not exactly true. Now you can play D&D and not give them any money because the OGL is SRD. So you could just download it and play. Or play somebody else's game. Your game is great, but your business practices really, really suck. Anyway, I prefer Paizo Pathfinder. You are completely right. Their business practices are shite. Complete and utter shite. That's all advertising. Sick of this shit. Oh no, Goldbot, no, don't tell me that you're sick of this shit. Well, now you know how I feel. So, Brother, I'm with you. I know I am so sick of your shit as well. Yeah, we're feeling the same. We're not alike. Trust me, we're not the same, but we're feeling the same. You can't rainbow wash your way out of the terrible decision being made. Hasbro keeps pushing for AI and other crappy decisions. This won't make us forget. Almec, you're completely correct. We will not forget. And it doesn't matter as a queer person. I tell you, it doesn't matter how much support we're getting during this month because later not so much that we will not forget. When is the men's mental health collab, by the way? Why don't you organize it? Because this is one argument I see so very often. I have even had people coming to my videos saying, oh, but you talk about queer, why not talk about mental health? Is not my fight. June is not mental health fight. And if you're so invested in that, which I applaud and is absolutely wonderful, talk to the marketing departments of different companies and organize it. This is what we queer people have been doing for decades. We've been campaigning, we've been asking, we've been shouting, we've been creating until companies have decided that, oh, okay, they've worked hard at this, so we're going to pay them attention. Go ahead. Look, it works. The fact that we have that image, the fact that this is happening means it works. So go ahead and do it yourself, please. You're fairly in the comment mad about gay people existing when you should be madder for planning to implement AI into game design. No arguments from me, no disagreeing, but return to your old art style. Yeah, but fine, why not? I think it's a great art style. Except for followers of Values Doom, they're weird. Yeah, that's true. When will we get another race to play? Just do it yourself. You can do it. Come on. It's fun to create your own playing races. Go for it. Or species. Go for it. It's fine. Who's the artist? Good question. Wondered if it was made with the NAA position. Hope not. Unless you're Brazilian, there are a number of comments like this. Because, as you may know, WhatsApp decided that they are not going to keep translating into Portuguese. So the Brazilian market and the Portuguese market here in the Iberian Peninsula, not Spain, Iberian Peninsula, it's not Portugal. It's they're going to be having to read in English, which completely sucks for them. That's just so bad. And I can imagine that the Brazilians are just going to do the translation themselves, and they're going to either scan or relay out the books and then distribute them for free. Go figure, huh? I love my LGBT party. I love your LGBT party too. Menos para brasileños. Yay, is the happy, oh my goodness, there's a beholder in the middle of town. Yeah, pretty much. I don't think I want to play D&D anymore, says Samuel. Oh, please then don't. Don't do this to yourself. You don't deserve it. If you don't think you want to play D&D, there are plenty of other games out there. And you know what? I'm sure that you can make your own. Go ahead and make your own little white cis straight game where only white little cis straight men can play. Go for it. Nobody's stopping you. We're not going to knock at your door demanding that you put glitter and rainbows everywhere. Just be a bigot in your own home. That's totally fine by me. I don't give a shit, mate. No game is for everyone. Anyone can play a game, but that doesn't make it for you. Yeah, it is for us. I don't know if that's what you meant, but I don't give a shit. It is for us. D&D is for gay people. It's for queer people. It's for bisex and agender and asex and intersex and lesbian and transgender people. It's for us. It is literally for us. That's it. Live with it. Pink Dragonborn, love it. Happy Pride Month, and to you too. And then, except for the over 1,000 workers who were laid off, of course, that's Hasbro, the whole thing. But you're absolutely right. We just hope you go bankrupt. This is the most. Sorry, I'm gonna cough. One of the most stupid reactions, because you're saying that you want to be without the game, and you want everyone else to be without the game, not just queer people, but also straight people to be without the game, and straight cis people, and for the workers who work at WotC to lose their jobs. That makes you one of the biggest pieces of shit on the planet. What kind of person wishes that upon even themselves? And if it is because, oh, I don't need Wizards of the Coast to play D&D, then fine, don't. Just go and play it by yourself. I'm sure you used to play with yourself very often, so go ahead. Keep doing that. Anyway, who gives a particular type of rat's ass? Not many people. So, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Fuck pay, yes, with you, Necros. And now this is an interesting one. D&D was better when you got made fun for playing it. Not just the game experience, but the materials as well. What? Tommy, you need help. Trust me. I'm not saying this, I'm being serious here. If you really think that you were better off when people were being abused for playing D&D, you need help. Because nothing is better when you are being abused by it. I understand the sense of community and sense of friendship and the bonds that you can create when everybody else is against you, when you're growing up especially. But that's not healthy. That really is not a healthy way to look at this. I understand that you liked first, second edition D&D better than third, fourth, fifth, whatever. But to feel that it was better when you were being abused for playing it, trust me, go for therapy and take Sithen with you. Dies from cringe. Oh no, we don't want you to die. I mean, I don't care if you do, but I don't want you to die, not necessarily. So thanks for the free blog list in the comment. Yeah, that kind of, useful. Something is for everyone, is something for no one. Nietzsche would be so proud of you. Wow. And Voltaire and Plato and Heraclitus and all sorts of philosophers would be super proud of you. Very. The beholder is so happy. It's great, isn't it? I really love it. Who's the artist? So is the OGL. Emily, there with you. Oh my God. Oh God. Max Power. Oh God. Yeah. What do you mean with that? What exactly is that? Oh God. What? Did you just learn to type that? Oh God. I don't know how to feel about this, but why now? Because Pride Month is popular? No, bro, just make the game with serve and keep politicians for 2 presidents. Actually, no, bro, we will keep making the game gay. We are going to keep making D&D the gayest fucking game on the planet. Because this bullshit about keeping politics out of games, you know what? No, we are not. We are not going to keep politics, what you call politics, out of game. We are going to stay here. We're going to keep putting rainbow flags. We're going to keep putting queer characters and NPCs in adventures. We're going to be demanding again and again and again for the visibility that we deserve and you've had for so long. And we are not going to take that out of our game. And if you don't like it, I keep saying, just look for other games. You don't need to do this. You don't need to be here. You don't need to play this game. You can play any other game. Go and play it. But if you're going to play it, sorry, matey boy, our rules are also going to apply. Bing! So cute, yes, it is. Caramba, esa máquina poner la bacanal. Absolutely right. And there was a tweet here which, unfortunately, it has disappeared, which is a pity because it was a tweet about somebody's gone viral by having, oh, here it is. This is my pardon me, this is my favorite because rebellious natured virtual sphere underscore says Idaho Saloon goes viral after announcing heterosexual awesomeness month. Listen, okay, and I'm going to finish the video with this because I've been going on laughing for about 15 minutes and I have better things to do. Being heterosexual is not awesome. Believe me, it's nowhere near as awesome as being gay. Not in the slightest. And I'll tell you why. The reason why is because you have no idea what it is to have everyone against you. You have no idea what it is to have to be campaigning, doing activism, protesting, and suffering the kind of abuse that we have to abuse and still be here and still managed to get companies to support us in the way that they are supporting us. You have no fucking clue what that is. And if having Pride Month is something that makes you feel, oh, I need heterosexual awareness month, I don't even want to imagine how weak and fragile you have to be and how you would possibly cope with the other months of the year, hearing people saying how gross you are, to keep yourself out of the game, and all those things that you've just looked at, I pointed out in this one single thread. There are plenty more. So, no, there's nothing awesome about being the dominant class anywhere. Anywhere. Awesome are the trans people who have the guts to go out there every single day, not knowing if they're going to come back alive home because of people like this. They are absolutely awesome. Awesome are the people who have to explain themselves that being bi is not being undecided, that being asexual is not being boring or unable to have a relationship. You're nowhere near as awesome as any of them. So please, 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 matey boy, quit the fucking bullshit.